Yo, 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 yo. This is Hotcakes Huxley here with my man.
So I just got to Intellect Labs.
And we're here to present game number 1 of week 7 of the Alpha Cruises eSports competitive season. We're about to get ready to rumble with the Backdoor Bandits and dad jokes. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, play.
Awesome. So just with regards to the bans, I believe I'm just bringing it up as we're speaking, but I know that there was a Revenant ban as well as a FaZe ban. So I'll just confirm who banned who. So Dad Jokes banned Revenant and FaZe was banned by Backdoor Bandits. In saying that there, Backdoor Bandits introducing Ramens on the Kwang. AAIA is Luigi on the Narbash. Rhino as a sub on the Sevrog. Is that Rochelle or Rachel Arizman on the Yin and Mimurden on the brain freeze.
Margash.
Margash. Can you introduce the dad jokes?
Myrmidian on Margash. Yeah, that's not a mouthful at all. Rip. We have Kato as the Decker on her main. We have Paws running a bit of jungle with the Grux. We have Zero Golden playing mid as his Howie. We also have Grug running off lane as the Greystone, and Pausette running Twin Blast.
Oh, very interesting. What are your thoughts on the carrot makeup? Sorry.
It's going to be interesting seeing Pausette carry because I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her play carry before. I do know that she has been playing a bit of Twin Blast lately. She's trying to get more into the role. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know if they want to be breaking out in a competitive match, but we'll see how it goes. As far as composition goes, I would say that dad jokes. They've got the wombo combo with Kato and Zero Golden there, and a great split push opportunity with Grug. That said, strong late game team. Actually, it was a strong all round team, I guess, with the Backdoor Bandits. Yeah, they're going to be somewhat bursty early game. They've got a lot of heals, so they should be able to take Raptors. Rama NZ is running the blood soaked. So we'll see how we roll, I think.
Golden's not on the Gideon. I was wanting to see Golden on the Gideon. He's gotten Howie.
Yeah, I am surprised. I mean, I think he probably not a bad choice considering that there are some stuns on the Backdoor Bandits team.
Just no one.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking Rhino as well could possibly use his ulti to knock him out.
Yeah, if he's in range,
how high he gets. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But
interesting. Pausette going in, she's getting beaten up. Kato comes in, misses the stun.
Save the mama, and Ramens gets back there, takes some damage, but Pausette does as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Yeah, they've both been roughed up. Paws looks like he's going in on the river buff. He's down to half health. Myrmidian gets bounced. Paws misses the pull. He's very low here.
Get him!
Oh.
Paws goes down for the first blood, and Gordon might be going down as well here. Myrmidian maybe getting a double kill here. Ramus has rotated in, and Gordon might be lagging, but because he's gone down, that's a double kill from Myrmidian.
It is clean. That was 2 towards Backdoor Bandits. Rammer and Zed coming around, checking out the left lane again. They knew he was coming. They've got wards down there. Their ward game is good for the dad jokes at the moment. They're just going to want to recalibrate and try to get back into the swing of things.
Rhino's coming in here. Pausette may be in trouble here. There's
the pin, Pausette. Oh,
bursted down, and Rhino's chasing Kaito here. There's a beautiful tether there by Ramens, and Kaito is in trouble. There might be a subject happening soon, and they're diving her. Kaito is running around the tower diving. Rhino is taking a brunt of damage here, and he goes down. Go Kaito! And goes down. Wow, even though there was a dive, that was a long time diving, so Kaito's did really well in terms of diving. That bug glitch,
Yeah, that was a good dodge. She, if it would have been 1v1, it would have been in her favor, but unfortunately, they had the upper hand. And those pins, the pin and the tether, great plays. They really kind of layered it to just keep Pausette in the thick of things.
Yeah. Are you guys having the bug glitch?
No, my map is looking peachy right now. So
Epic, why you do this? Why? But that's okay. Coming into about almost 5 minutes here, we know that the Dadricks are actually up slightly ahead in CS, just by a very small margin. But in CP though, it looks like the Backdoor Bandits are slightly ahead. What are your thoughts on that, Mr. Hal Huxley?
yeah, look, the kills by Meridian, he's done really quite well. Looks like he's going in again on pause. He's wandering into the enemy jungle. He's going hard.
Oh, Meridian might be getting a kill. Oh,
He's going to take this for sure. Got the slow.
Oh, now pause! He goes down.
Beautiful play by Meridian.
Very aggressive for a mid. That's what you want in a mid as well, is just to play and show them, that you can't be bullied, just to kind of psychologically make them scared of you. Just whenever they see the map, they always assume then that you'll be around.
Yeah, and I mean, that's it. Look, we all know Morogesh, she has the burst. She has quite a bit of damage. You really need to lock her down. And, yeah, what can you say? That was a bit of an unfair fight, really. Coming into his own jungle and roughing him up. Oh, Meridian going in on 0 Golden. He is
Run, Golden!
going hard.
And it looks like Meridian's still chasing straight in through the jungle where Pause is.
Will 0 Golden go down? He's very low here.
Misses the stun as well.
Oh, 0 Golden! Meridian drops the ulti on 0 Golden, takes the kill. Long range.
The plays.
Oh, that's gonna hurt your soul. You think you're safe, and then Morogesh, early game, she's gotten her ulti super fast. Obviously, those kills just really helping push her experience up there.
Yeah, definitely. But,
she's sitting at 12 CP at the moment. 9 CP is highest for poor Zed on the Dad Jokes team. So they're going to have some problems if Meridian keeps on pushing hard like this.
Yeah, and I think that mid laners do have I guess a really direct flow or dictation of the flow of the game, if that makes sense.
For sure.
Because obviously...
Meridian going in on buff.
0 Golden gets it.
Yeah, manages to take it. He backs out. Meridian's still chasing, but not enough mana to do much damage. 0 Golden doesn't want to bar it though. He's already down to half health. That's absolutely crazy.
But when you look about that there, Meridian is really controlling the lane. Golden is really low, and I do think, even if Golden has a healer token as well, you can't just heal through that fast enough. And I think that as a result, that's a free kill for Meridian.
Yeah, definitely. Look, Rhino's coming up here in mid. He's right behind Pause. Misses the subjugate, dives under though. It looks like, no, he's backing it up. He's backing up.
Misses his stun as well.
Oh, gets bounced in. No.
Golden might be going down here.
Pause chasing Meridian.
And Golden goes down.
Damn. Rhino gets the kill.
Yeah.
These guys pushing hard, being so aggressive.
Yeah, they're really dominating the mid here, and I think that's causing Pause and Golden trouble, because obviously that puts Pause behind, and as a Grux, you do not want to be behind trying to help mid, or if you do,
definitely. Oh, they're about to take off lane. Grug kills Rachel R. Risman. Damn,
very nice.
Kill. Under tower. Only just caught the tail end of that one. Yeah. Really, Grug's been stealing gold apparently. Cheeky bugger.
Yeah.
Love the plays. You got to do it. I mean, it's only 300 CP, but obviously...
it goes a long way, especially as an offlaner. Yeah.
Definitely.
As an offlaner, you're not going to get the CP from killing creeps. You're only going to get them from the white camps. I mean, if you could steal those gold buffs, obviously that's also a win there in my books as an offlaner. Especially as a Greystone.
Real. Looks like they might be planning something on old poor Zed here. Rammer's going in on Kato.
Kato misses her stun though, and it looks like they might be fighting for that gold buff.
That might have been the glitch there. It looked like that was on. Poor Zed gets knocked up. She's going to get subjugated. She's going down. Rhino gets the kill. Kato bounces out. Shred of health. She's going to be safe. They're not going to take her again. They're not going to try and... Surprisingly, their lane was not pushed, so they weren't going to just tank tower with no minions. Probably the smart thing to do.
But closing in on 9 minutes and 30 seconds there, it looks like Backdoor Bandits are about roughly almost 30 CP ahead of the Dad Jokes.
Going in on Grug. Grug is about to get taken out, perhaps. He is very low. Rachel Risman bouncing off his head. The ulti gets dropped, the Greystone ulti, but he's surrounded. He does not have backup. He's getting lashed, body blocked. They're going to take the kill. Luigi with the body blocks, and Risman takes it out. Lovely play. They're going to take the tower with this one. That's it. That's going to set them up to be able to create some pressure across the map and start to set up for those Raptors. They're going in, they're checking it out, they're going to ward. Looks like Backdoor Bandits are going to be able to take this possibly. 3 in there, they've rotated in efficiently, they're doing well. Oh, we have Pause like wandering in, gets stunned. Luigi drops his ulti.
What a play by Pause!
Yeah, Pause gets out. Pausette going deep, but she's way too deep. Oh my god. She's just been knocked into the middle of things. Taken out by Rhino. Rhino just owns that kill.
Looks like Meridian goes down as well. It is a kerfuffle in here. There's a Decker Cage right there as well. Rhino is trying to kill Kaido. And then at the same time, Grug is trying to get Rachel. And Rachel goes
nice
down.
play by Grug. Takes a kill. He's tethered though. He's not going to get away from this one, I don't think.
I think Kaido's gone down as well.
Grug gets taken out. Damn.
4 for 2. I think Backdoor Bandits would be really happy with that. Golden has full health though, so I don't know if he's going to go in.
I think they might go back on Raps. I think that's probably no.
No, they're low mana. I don't think
yeah.
that would go for that there. Yeah, what a fight in the Raptors there. I guess obviously Pausette there was, I don't know, I think really out of position, but I think that's
way too deep.
Maybe
she
that's
generally plays jungle, and yeah, I think that's it. You know, like that's not the position of yeah, that's the positioning of a frontliner. That's not where you want your carry to be in the thick of things. You know, Twin Blast, so squishy. It's not going to last long against 4 people with CC. It's just not going to happen.
No, I agree. And when I look at it as well,
Meridian going in on Zero Golden. Zero Golden not getting a moment of peace here. Kato misses the stun. Meridian going ham. He's going in hard. I reckon he's going to drop the ulti. What do you think? Zero Golden backing up. Oh, man, yeah.
Meridian with that voodoo doll, stabby. So my vocab is pretty bad because so much dancing can happen. Like, looks like Rachel and Rhino are getting those Raptors as well. And that's the first Raptors down at 12 minutes and 30 seconds.
Definitely. Risman getting fed up there. We've got Meridian on 18 CP, Risman on 19. Also got Rhino on 18 CP. On the dad jokes, we've got Pausette sitting at 15 and Pause sitting at 15. So they really need to catch up at the moment. Only a little bit behind, but they do want to try and reassert some control over the map here.
No, I agree. I mean, obviously, I think just looking at the team purely, I mean, they do have a Greystone and a Grux to help Pill. And I think that they need to really get that nailed down. But obviously, Backdoor Bandits do have a Quang and a Severog that could also do the same job. So it's really who's the best team to do the pick-offs, the team fights, etc. But the dad jokes really need to, I don't know, play the objective, try not to fall for those fights because they're really getting separated and they're picked off.
The 3-man pushing into jungle. They're taking on Pause. They're going to take him. He's zipped away. Gets down. Oh, the great save by Zero Golden.
No, he goes down. Damn.
Takes the kill.
Rest
Looks
in
like
power.
they're gonna. Grug getting bounced up. Zero Golden drops his ulti. It's gonna be enough.
He gets away.
Rhino coming in from behind. He's going hard. Grug very low. Oh, Meridian takes Grug out. Damn.
Might be going down as well there. It's a dive fest in mid, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely, just diving left, right, and center. Kato's not in a good position here. She possibly wants to back up. 3v1, she's going to get roasted. Meridian takes her down. I think she's back up there. Yeah. Oh, look, you know, I mean, with subjugates and stuns, she needed to be back under tower. Even under tower, she's not going to be safe with 4 enemies roaming hard.
Agree. Oh,
Pause in the thick of things. He's going down as well. He should not have taken that. Absolutely shredded.
Bursted hard.
1v4 could not handle.
Pausette is running in here, and I think she might be through, trying to get maybe a pick off or two here.
Zero Golden in too far as well, I think. Oh, Grug pushing the back.
Now. There is no mana. There is 3 kills literally here for Posette, and now 2. But she decides not to chase.
Yeah, Rhino backing in enemy jungle. Yeah,
Grug's
not gonna care.
Grug wants some booty, but no love.
No love. Zero Golden. He's going hard. Look at him. He's just like, no. You're going down, Luigi. He's taking it down.
Yes,
Love your plays. Golden going back on Mamidian. Will he get it? Oh, no! Mamidian takes him out on a shred of health. Damn. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Golden did not have Kakashi's Sharingan there to predict those movements.
The burst of the Morigesh, it is hard. And she's got those lock-on abilities. You know, it's annoying as hell. Like, let's be real. Yeah, Morigesh is strong, and also Morigesh right now, she's fed. She's 26 CP. She's well ahead of even Posette on 19 CP. She's going to be doing some damage.
Yeah, well, when I look at things, there's 3 people ahead of Posette there, and that's pretty dangerous. So I wouldn't be fighting if I was the dad jokes. I'd be concentrating on actually farming. But there was a questionable cage
there by Kato gets knocked back, absolutely shredded. The Morigesh ulti to run it for kill. Yeah.
I think it was a bit of a kills.
I think they were fighting for it. It was just like, who's going to secure this one?
Yeah.
Secured. Who's going to secure this one? Yeah, just looking at the map control, I mean, the Backdoor Bandits are really starting to assert their authority. We went from just 1 tier 1 each to now 3 tier 1s down for the dad jokes. And so the Backdoor Bandits. Oh, yeah. And so they're really gaining that map control. Kills wise, the Backdoor Bandits are well ahead, sitting at 22 versus 5. So they have the luxury of being able to go back and farm. Risman's just going back to setting a slow push, just going back to offlane.
Yeah, the starving, and if I was obviously the dad jokes, I'd be trying to utilize the jungle, or at least getting the amp link up there. That's sort of like a small consolation prize. Well, not really a consolation prize, but it would slowly get them that CP needed. Because obviously they probably won't be able to contest Raptors if there's a fight there, but obviously they can always be crafty with the way with things, push some lanes out, maybe try to catch some people off in the jungle, things like that. I mean, at least in the more you do that, like, kind of gains you back that confidence in the CP to actually catch back the fights. Yeah.
Rammer and Zed invis here in mid. Poor Zed pushed out. Poor Zed and Golden kind of slowly, steadily pushing it back. Rammer and Zed just hanging around. Don't know that anything might happen here. Oh,
Raptors are up, so there might be a rumble in the Raptor pits here, like gladiator styles.
Yeah, you can tell that they're thinking about it. Grug's checking it out. Not quite sure he wants to engage.
Probably needs to be there if they want to do that. But they didn't have Posette.
Oh, they're going to go and feel for Rammer. Rammer gets bounced around. He's getting stunned. Surely he's going to get taken down.
Golden.
Great ulti by Luigi, though. That's just kept him in the air. Oh, my God.
1. Kato goes down. Grug may be going down here as well. That Rhino is trying to block him. And
Rhino with great body blocks.
It's 1 for 3 at the moment. That's now 1
Luigi
for 4.
jumps in and takes the kill. Oh my God, that was cheeky as hell. Luigi in a shred of health spots around the corner and throws out a drumstick.
Obviously, he wants to get a kill before the end of the game. What a cheeky kill secure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like did they also get the Raptors during the whole fight? I
don't believe they did. Did they? Yeah, they did. They did get the Raptors. Damn. I did not even see that. They yeah, look, I mean, it looks like Backdoor Bandits are really using their CC to great effect.
Yeah,
and with the burst of the Morigesh as well, I mean, it's great. They're comboing very well.
Yeah, I just think that dad jokes are doing what most typical teams are doing, and that's when you're behind and your carry is actually offlane farming. Like, there is no way you guys are going. Like 4 people going to win out that fight, especially with that large CP lead. I think that they should have just probably backed it next time, or just farmed their jungles and push lanes out because, yeah, that was a really bad, I guess, fight for them. And
Definitely. By the way, have you checked OP lately?
Yeah, OP's doing alright. How's OP doing?
They're like, hey, brother, what's going on?
He's going down.
They're gonna take it. At 19 minutes in, they've got OP. They have that luxury. Pushing through jungle.
They're steamrolling ahead now with all prime, even taking their jungles and stealing the CPs.
Yeah, absolutely denying their farm. Gonna take their green buff. Just the slap in the face of the green steal.
Yeah,
all right, they're gonna push straight down mid, grouping. I mean, yeah, you know, clockwork plays really.
This might be the final bout, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what will happen.
Meridian going in deep, getting the hits on Kato.
Right.
Gonna try and take her out.
Pause might be in trouble here, and he goes down, and then Kaito follows.
Got the wombo, but nobody was actually caught in it, unfortunately.
Oh, Grug is the last one in. That's
Grug getting body blocked. He is not going anywhere. Gets vaped. Ramos gets it. Pause it. Now she's going to have to get under. No, she's tethered. Subjugation. Rhino takes the kill.
So that was
Ramos took the kill. Yeah.
Team wipe, and I believe that would be game with all prime as well.
Yeah. Strong push. They were just hyper aggressive. And the dad jokes could not contain the momentum, unfortunately.
So 21 minutes and 15 seconds, the game goes to Backdoor Bandits.
Yeah, good play, guys. Good play. I have to say as well, you know, they had a sub come in. Rhino doesn't usually play with those guys, so you know, obviously they did seem to play well together. I do know that Rhino is an excellent player, you know. So that obviously played in their favor as well. Rhino does main jungle, so it definitely worked out in their favor for Backdoor Bandits.
Agreed. I mean, like just to your point as well. I mean, like they played as if they were, like as if Rhino was a part of their team. Like you could see how, just between him and Ramens, just with these subjugates and those sword tethers, it was well coordinated in my eyes. I mean, I wasn't in the comps to hear if they were or not, but it could have been fluke, it could have been skill. But I think that just from looking at those team fights, it was well done. I mean,
yeah, I think the communication must have been there, you know.
Yeah,
there were comms, obviously, there must have been some stuff going down. Meridian shredding. Meridian ended up with a 14-1-8 KDA, you know, almost got half of the team kills. Super bursty. Morigesh can just shred, and she really got a runaway, you know, there in mid, getting multiple kills, not only on the mid laner but on the jungler. Really, even controlling, you know, the enemy jungler's movements. Well played by Meridian, I have to say. Hyper aggressive, and it certainly played out well in their favor.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, when you think about like in terms of just the damage output that Morigesh has as well, I think Meridian really played really well in terms of just applying that pressure on middle. And I think that even though Pause tried to come and help with the fight on Morigesh, I just think that Meridian did well in punishing Pause. And I think that just for next time for dad jokes, I just think they need to consider, if they do come across these similar situations, it's how do they prevent that from happening? Do they need to be counter aggressive? Because obviously Morigesh might have the damage output if you let her bully you, but at the same token, she's squishy. So if you guys can burst her, like, you know, she'll go down just as hard. But in this case, it looks like, you know, Meridian had his way with, you know, lots of those fights.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what would be your recommendation there? Like, you know, do you think Kato should perhaps have been rotating in, maybe utilizing her ult to try and you know, get a cage on Meridian, or like how would you contain that? You know, Zero Golden as the Howie does have a bit of CC, but not exactly a bursty caster early game. Certainly not to the same extent that Morigesh is.
Yeah, of course. I think that obviously. Between Howie and Morigesh, I think that Morigesh would probably have the stronger pokes, especially with the dot damage. I mean, you know, obviously Howie would have like the R2000s and the mines, but I think early game, that dot from Marrakesh to Hertz, obviously there'll be a lot of coordination needed between the jungler and potentially Kaida as Deca. I mean, I love playing a support that can roam early, because obviously what that means is if you're your main carry can actually hold freeze the lane, closer to their own towers. That means that they're less prone of getting ganked. That gives the support time to roam and help, ease those lane pressures from mid. Obviously, what that means is if you could get a stun to a Grux pull to a mine even, that's pretty much containing Morrigesh right there.
Yeah, look, I think the other thing is Zero Golden was clearly he was clearly lagging. He was glitching out, and that's going to make it a whole lot harder. He doesn't have lock-on abilities. His plays are generally going to be relatively skill shot to do any damage. Yeah, exactly. So trying to land an R2000 when your ping is going crazy, I think he was kind of like off the bat he was behind the 8 ball, if I can mix a few metaphors.
Agree. But in saying that there, honestly, congratulations on the win, Backdoor Bandits and the dad jokes. Mum, Dad, better luck next time. I will try my best to cheer you guys on. I know you guys got this.
Yeah, look, I mean, the other thing is that they were trying out some different positioning and stuff, and that is quite brave to do, amidst the competition. And they have come a very long way. They're definitely coordinating a lot better. They're getting those kills. I think they're kind of settling into their roles as well. So it's really great to see them, progressing as players and progressing as a team as well.
I agree with you as well. It's good to see them, expanding with what they're currently comfortable with. And honestly, I think playing with Kaito as well, Kato, she's actually improved as Decker as well. So, major props to the whole team in general.
Yeah, I think that's only going to play for them in the long term. Come next season, they're going to be a lot more comfortable having that range of characters, having a range of positions, and having at least played in a range of positions to know exactly where you should be and what you should be doing, and getting a feel for when characters come online. All of those kind of things. It might seem obvious and straightforward to some people who come from a MOBA background, but there are many who aren't used to understanding how a carry develops over the time frame of the game, how the role of a jungler exactly, and how they can set the momentum. Similarly with the offlaner being able to set the momentum of the early game. These are all lessons to learn. And I think that it's great to see a number of these teams really coming along and just getting so much better at the game.
Awesome, all good. Do you think we should cut it off short here for the next round?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna bounce. This has been Howell Huxley
with Sozo. I'm quite full, labs.
And for Alpha Crucis eSports, please like, subscribe, check us out on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all of the things. And we are out.
Peace.
Peace.